I'm not winning.
He's gonna.
Pickerel.
No,
I gotta leave.
All right, guys, let's not attack each other.
Hey.
Let's work together to get the answers.
We were only attacking you. I got a very, very rare virus from a skunk on a hunting trip called leptospirosis, and I almost died. Fun fact.
What'd you do to the skunk?
It's really not fun. I mean, it's interesting.
How does one catch this from a skunk?
It has to either be transmitted through saliva or urine.
Welcome back to another episode of the Acoustic Pop Quiz.
Yay! Good job.
We
so
get one of those
nervous.
things, those noisemakers.
No, you do not, but you do get to answer questions, trivia questions, and our special guest this week is none other than Josh Rinkel, everybody, of the Paul Ramblin'
Thanks
Boys
for
fame.
coming.
Glad to be here.
Good friend of ours, our good buddy.
And he's got a cool hat.
And we are going to challenge Josh to
good.
trivia handpicked by me
By you.
I can't wait for
in
this.
his own realm. as
What
you would
is his
say.
realm anyway?
He's a hunting and fishing man. He's a bluegrass man.
Oh,
He's a
this is
country
gonna
man.
be great.
I'm
I
a
can't
liver
wait.
of life.
He's a liver of life, and he knows things, many things, things
He
that shouldn't be
filters
seen.
blood.
He filters blood.
He's a liver.
Anyway, let's get to it. We're starting out with round one, which will be classic country. You ever heard of it?
No,
Ever heard of
I
it?
don't know anything about that.
It's not this Rhett stuff, if you know what I mean.
That's what I live
There's
for.
no,
Oh, classic
there's no
country
bros
music. I
in
thought we
this.
were getting
Yeah,
international here.
No
What
bros.
is the Roman Empire?
No slide up here, girl.
The old
no,
country.
we're going to classic country. All right,
go.
Question number one. These are multiple choice questions. Let's give the rules first. We've done this before and it's been bad. So rules
Becky.
first. Ring in after I have given you the four options.
This is the
If you ring in early,
we call this the Buller rule.
the Buller rule, because Becky broke a lot of things, including a lot of rules. If you ring in early and you get it wrong, you do not get a second chance to answer that. Your answer is locked in, and you are forever forbidden from that question.
If you get it right, you still get a
If
point.
you get it right, you get a point. Yes. All right. So question number one: what honky tonk style singer recorded hits including "Always Late" and "Falling"? Is it A. Hank Thompson, Hank Williams Sr., Lefty Frizzell, or Ernest Tubb? Josh,
Lefty Frizzell.
you're correct. That's 1 point.
Did y'all know that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I figured.
Oh, yeah.
They start right easy. They'll get harder. Don't worry. All right. This one's a long-winded one, so wait for me to read the entire question. Hank Williams Sr. failed to show up for a guest spot on a radio show. He's been known to do that. This announcer filled in for him and was heard by the owner of a record company who signed him. Who was this legendary singer whose hits include "Welcome to My World"? John,
It's Jim Reeves.
you're correct.
I didn't know that. I was
Hank
waiting.
Williams
I was
Jr.
waiting for the multiple choices.
Yeah, he
I
broke
beat
the-
that.
he-
I knew I'm
All right.
in.
All right. We can play that way.
Do we want to add a point to be able to answer before that?
Don't need to. I'll win anyway.
Let's not make this more complex.
I thought it was a bad thing to hit the bell first.
I feel my
Well,
time's
you
coming.
don't get the chance
It
to
is,
get
but
the answer.
okay. How about this?
I got you.
If you ring before the questions are answered, you get it wrong, you lose a point.
All right. I'm good with that.
All right.
I like
Deal?
mid-game
Deal?
rule changes.
All right. There are no rules. First rule of Fight Club:
Don't hit me in the nose.
always punch a shark in the nose. All right, we've gone over this. All right, question number 3: who is known as the father of country music? Is it A. Roy Acuff, B. Hank Williams Sr., C. Jimmy Rogers, or Josh?
Jimmy Rogers.
Got it.
Jimmy Rogers.
Or AP Carter. All right, another point for Josh.
How many
That's
points do I
2-1. 0 as normal.
As normal. Pretty much every
We're seeing
time.
a
Here for the
pattern.
comedic relief.
Which singing cowboy has more total film credits? Is it A. Marty Robbins, B. Tex Ritter, C. Gene Autry, or D. Roy Rogers?
Roy Rogers.
Wrong.
Gene
Did he?
Autry.
John was next. It is Gene Autry. But the question is, did Jeremy? He rung right as I was reading that last.
You
one,
got the
Roy
last one
Rogers.
done.
He rung in right as. Okay, we won't take a point away because he has none to
We can't.
give. But yes, John.
into the
Now it's
negative.
2-2. It was Gene Autry. All right, ready?
He's the singing cowboy.
This one was tough. I got this one wrong, guys.
should've went with actual
I'm
countries.
quite the knowledgeable person.
The next one you got wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, be
Can
ready.
he see these answers? I mean,
I
because
can't, man, my left eye, I can't, my right eye, I can't see nothing out of my right eye. He's on my right side. I really can't see
I
him.
chose wisely. All right. Who is known as the voice in country music? Is it A, Vern Gosdin? B, okay,
Fern Gosling.
he gets a point.
It is Vern Gosling.
See, I thought it was Billy Anderson, but he's the whispering Billy.
He's
Anderson.
He's the whispering voice.
He's the
Known as the
whispering
whisperer.
voice.
He's
He's the
your
quiet
conscience.
voice in your head. All right, question number 6. Marty Stewart and Rodney Crowell were both at one time sons-in-law to this legendary female country artist. John.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh,
He's
he
gonna
thought he
lose a
had
point.
something.
He's going to lose a
I
point.
was going to lose a point. Is
One.
it
Patty Lovelace.
June Carter?
Oh, John got it.
What a
Under
guess.
the 5-second rule.
No,
June Carter Cash.
I knew it was Johnny Cash's son-in-law.
They both married
But
Roseanne.
then when you said female, there you go. Now I got it.
Not Roseanne Barr either.
I
Roseanne
didn't even
Cash.
say female.
I'm sorry. I'll be more clear. My apologies to the
I
guests.
also can't hear out of my right ear.
Josh,
Did you have maybe a slight stroke or?
do we need to get you help? Did this happen on the way here?
It's all happened this morning.
Oh no! All right, I'll hurry up and get through the rest of these. Though this Tennessean was, and this one you guys probably aren't going to know.
All right.
All right, because they get harder as they go. I said,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep her going,
I'm
buddy.
ready.
Though this Tennessean has recorded albums as a singer, he's probably better known for his songwriting, which includes the unofficial anthem of outlaw country, "Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys." Who is this singer-songwriter?
Come on, guys.
Josh.
I'm second guessing myself. Chris
10.
Christopherson.
9, 8.
Chris
Chris
Christopherson?
Christopherson? No,
Okay.
wrong.
I want to hear the answers.
I lose a point.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You do.
A.
Ouch.
Willie Nelson. B. Ed Bruce. C. Carl Perkins. Or D. Skip Ewing. That is Willie, Ed, Carl, or Skip.
Willie?
No.
Ah, dang it. He sang that one.
It is
I'm
not.
gonna go for it. I'm gonna say it has to be Carl Perkins.
It is not Carl Perkins. It is Ed Bruce. Ed
How would
Bruce.
I have known that? I don't know who Ed
I've
Bruce
never
is.
even heard of
He's a
Ed
songwriter.
Bruce.
Yeah, I didn't know
He
that.
wrote that song. I mean, he's famous. He probably bought a Cadillac or something.
Can I get my point back since none of us got the answer
No,
right?
you
Let's
took
ask
the risk.
judges. No.
No. By the way, he's the judge.
And the jury.
And the executioner. What musician whose hits include Wabash Cannonball and Tied Down made his Grand Ole Opry debut in 1938? John.
Acuff.
Who?
Roy Acuff.
Yes, Roy Acuff. Can't be throwing out last names here.
I need to study my classic country.
All right.
Did you have that one?
Yeah.
All right, just wondering.
You gotta get quicker on the bell.
I was trying to be considerate of the less knowledgeable.
The West.
Could you whisper to me?
Yeah, just give them the answers. All right, we're coming to the end here, guys. We got two more. Two
Okay.
more.
Is there money
questions
involved in this?
category.
Yeah, of course there
Yes.
is. It's
Very
yours.
much a lot of money.
It's your money.
All right. All right. This one should be easy, Jeremy.
I'm so nervous.
Concentrate. Use that knowledge. This female singer was a third-generation rodeo brat from Chickoochee, Oklahoma, and was discovered while singing the national anthem at the 1970s.
He was first.
It was Josh.
Reba McEntire.
Ah, you
Yes,
got it.
sir.
I was the
I knew
same.
you guys would know that one.
You knew we'd know
Did
that?
you know that?
I
didn't.
figured you'd know that.
You didn't
I
know
mean,
that?
I didn't.
I mean, come on.
Have
He
you?
doesn't know anything.
I don't listen to music.
Like, seriously, he doesn't know anything.
Wow.
The next one will be
You're funny.
The next category will be Excel sheets, Jeremy, and you will lock this up.
All right.
All right. Last question in this category of country music, classic country music. Who was known as the rubber duck in the movie Convoy? Is it A, C.W. McCall, B, Chris Christopherson, C, Waylon Jennings, or D, Johnny Paycheck? C.W. Chris Christopherson.
I'm going to go with C.W. McCall.
Wrong.
I have a fun fact. C.W. McCall wasn't a real person.
Fun fact.
Bonus point?
He never existed.
He never
He
existed.
was never a person.
Okay. So it wasn't him.
All right, so we have Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, or Johnny Paycheck. Josh.
Chris Christopherson.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna guess that, but I was afraid I'd look stupid.
Well, that's long
man
past
with the
us, Jeremy.
By the way, 3 buildings are fun facts.
Oh, okay.
Three building. Okay.
I'm glad we have established that.
We'll stop tape for the 3 buildings.
Fun fact.
All right, so the score is as you see on screen because I have
you lost
forgotten.
count.
I've lost count.
I think I got
know.
7.
I think so. I think I have the most amount of points. All right, round 2 is fishing knowledge.
Oh, I'm gonna win this one.
John considers himself an avid fisherman.
No, not
Josh
feel
from
You
Miami
guys
State
are
is a
stacking the
fisherman.
deck against me.
Question number 1. I just used a soft hackle
This is
nymph
stupid.
fly to hook a member of what kind of fish? John.
Trout.
Yes, sir. Question number 2 of our fish category. How many different species of bass are there in America? Is it A, 9, B, 15, C, 19, or D, 5? Josh.
9.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I had to count
You
them all
got,
up real
can
quick.
you name them all?
Do it?
I think there's largemouth bass, smallmouth bass.
I got those 2.
Rock bass,
Brown.
white bass, striped bass, and then there's that one down in Florida, something bass.
There's mean-mouth bass.
Meanmouth bass.
Isn't there brown basses?
No.
Well, then you get in. There's like the
hybrids.
Double bass.
spotted,
Electric bass.
Three-quarter
bass.
three-quarter bass.
bass.
Spotted
And in
bass.
Kentucky, we call them Kentucky bass.
The upright bass.
I think they call those mean mouse.
The doghouse bass.
Acoustic electric bass.
Anyway, there's more than these guys can name.
Yeah. You knew it. You win.
I had small and largemouth.
Yeah, you had 2. All right. Question number 3. Which of these fish is in the pike family? Pike family. Chain pickerel, trout, bass, or salmon?
The pickerel.
Yeah.
It had to be a pickerel.
Pickerel. Pickerel. As I said, that's just fun.
Pickerel.
I kept that question because it's fun to say.
I'm not winning.
He's gonna.
Have you got
Pickerel,
any yet?
pickerel, pickerel.
No, he's,
I gotta leave.
All right. Hurry up. Question number 4. Which of these baits are best to catch pickerel with? Would it be A, worms, B, fake frogs, C, bugs, or D, shiners? Jeremy.
Fake frogs.
No. Josh.
It was a try.
Shiners. Which of these is illegal to use in northern New England? Is it a lead weight, B, chum, D, power bait, or C, soft cast rods? Jeremy.
Lead weight.
You are correct, sir.
I'm on the board.
Oh my God.
You guys are going down.
My hat's off to you, sir.
Coming back.
Because lead is poisonous.
Sir, correct.
Only if you eat it.
Which of these places will you catch the most large bass? Would it be A, culverts, B, shallow weeds, C, middle of the lake, or D, shallow lily pads? Josh.
Shallow lily pads.
Not according to the internet, Josh. I'm sorry.
Man.
Do we have
Run
another?
those again.
Culverts, shallow weeds, or the middle of the lake?
Shallow weeds.
No, according to the internet, you are wrong. Jeremy.
Culverts.
According to the internet, you are wrong.
Middle of the lake.
Yes, I'm sorry, none of you get that. Nobody gets
Middle of
that.
the lake?
Can you believe that?
I never saw them fishing out in the middle of lakes.
Oh, that's odd, isn't
There was
it?
no
I guess the
drop
big
shot
boys
fishing.
hang out there.
That's
big old
a
drop
questionable question. Because what kind of
questionable.
bass are we
And
talking
those are the
about?
type of questions
The
I have.
What
largest-
season? At least
Yeah.
that's the other. No, in the
Hey,
middle of the
hey
hot.
guys.
Hey guys, did I
July,
argue the country
calm
facts?
down.
Come on.
August.
I ask the questions. I don't write them. I ask them. Therefore,
God,
We're
we're gonna
moving
get so
on.
many comments on that one.
Oh
what
yeah,
is the
our fishing
most
fans.
common freshwater fish that will eat a small fake squid? Is it A, bream, B, swordfish, C, bass, or D, eel? Josh.
Eel.
No, sir.
Oh, man.
Bass.
Did you ring next?
Yes.
Okay, no, you're wrong. John, you have bream or
That's the only last one.
swordfish.
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 It would have to be a swordfish.
He's not freshwater.
Is that what you're calling it?
I'm gonna call it. It's a
No,
swordfish.
You're wrong.
That's
It's
a saltwater
bream.
fish.
Saltwater fish. I'm sorry.
What is it? What's a bream? A brim?
I think he means a brim. He doesn't even. He said it wrong.
BREAM. Bream.
Nobody knows what that is.
Brim.
I'm sorry, guys.
Brim.
You guys are wrong.
Brim.
I hate to say it, but you're
But he
wrong.
said swordfish and you said freshwater, so who's
I
an
didn't hear
idiot?
him say
He's an
that.
idiot. All right,
idiot.
3 more questions, guys. Let's
am.
not attack each other.
Right.
Let's work together to get the answers.
Oh, we were only attacking you.
Exactly. Josh. All right, let's work together.
Serious face.
All right, seriously. Which of these places is best for catching a speckled trout? Is it A, saltwater sandbars, B, Kansas rivers, C, saltwater grass flats in Florida, or D, Josh?
Saltwater grass flats in Florida.
Yes, sir. All right. Approximately how many species of fish are there worldwide?
Oh my gosh, that's too big of a...
Is it A, 9,000, B, 27,000, C, 56,000, or D, 72,000?
72,000.
Jeremy?
Good,
Wrong.
the largest number.
No, sorry. Josh was next.
9,000.
No, sir.
27.
Yes, sir. We got
Wowzers.
John's got a
There's,
point.
there's lots of different
All right,
fishes.
Josh.
I think
This
that
was
answer's wrong,
digging
too.
deep into actual, true technique of fishing knowledge.
Yeah,
Last
I got
question.
none of that.
In the movie Finding Nemo,
Oh,
what kind of
yes.
fish is Nemo? Jeremy.
Clownfish.
Yes, sir.
Now you got my subject matter.
You got to throw one in there for Jeremy.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So now the scores are. All right, round 3, hunting.
Yep, I got this.
Josh is an avid hunter.
Do we want to just
and
give them
fisher
these points and then
gatherer.
move on?
Yeah, we'll try.
You just
I'd like to see you guys
You
try.
never know. You
I'd
might.
like to see you try.
I've shot a turkey. I shot 2 of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, turkeys.
I mean, it was frozen, but
blew the hell out of it.
Eating buckshot for a week. All right. How many times a year do whitetail deer rut? Is it A, 1, Josh?
1.
Oh my gosh, this is not good for Josh.
What?
Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4?
2.
No.
Come on, how many rutting do they do? You little deer.
According to the internet, it's either 3 or 4, John.
But I have to go with 4?
Oh no, no one gets
skipped
it
the
3.
3?
Can you believe it?
I figured it'd be every season.
Those horny little dogs.
No wonder we hit so much of those things with our cars.
How many different deer species are there in America? Is it A3, B5, C7, or D9? 5, 3, 5, 7, or 9?
I'm gonna say 5.
Jeremy gets a question right.
I got it guessed
Species
correctly.
Of deer
Can you
in
name 'em?
North- in America.
Whitetail, mule,
Longtail,
Mule deer.
dancing,
That's all I knew.
that's all I know.
Oh man.
fawn, Bambi,
I know that's not right.
Bambi. All right. Question number
doe
3.
deer. There's doe deer.
Question number 3. Which state has the largest deer population? Is it A, Texas, B, Wisconsin, C, Pennsylvania, or D, Michigan? Josh.
Texas.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was gonna be
He's on the
Kansas.
board.
It wasn't even an
That wasn't even
option.
an option, Jeremy.
All my hunting buddies like to go to Kansas, so I figured.
That's because they got those ones
Big
walking
ones.
around like this out there. Not with their arms.
Shoot me. Yeah, that's pretty intimidating with a
All
deer.
all the ones in Texas are starving to death, but they got lots of them.
Eating dirt balls.
All right. Dirt balls and tumbleweed. All right. Question number 4. What is the most popular game bird in North America? Is it A, turkey, B, grouse, C, pheasant, or D, duck? Josh.
Duck.
No.
Turkey.
No, Jeremy. Turkey. We have either grouse or pheasant, Johnny.
Pheasant.
Yes.
Now, by popular, I mean like people like it the most, or they kill
people
more of
eat
them.
those.
They eat turkeys too. They eat duckies too, John. I think you're just winning because you're
I
hanging
was
in
just
there
going.
longer.
I want to give a fun fact.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. If somebody doesn't get this question, I give up.
All right.
How many antler points does a bull need to have before you can legally be hunted? Is it A4, B6, D8, or C8, or D9? D10. 10.
That was 5.
That was a fun fact and an answer.
Yes, sir. Give it to
Who
me.
rang first?
I did. I'm going to say 4, but...
Yeah, get that.
All right, so now you get your fun
John
fact.
gets a point, and you get a fun fact that we may or may not give you a point for because if it may not be fun.
It all depends on the state you're in that question.
Well, I
Because
can't argue with you.
in Kentucky, there's no limitations on how many points a bull has to have.
Jason, you need to start getting
know what?
better, reliable
You know
sources.
what?
Unless this is a Missouri question.
It's the only reason I'm losing is because it's so
Obviously, skewed.
unclear about what the questions are.
So obviously skewed. You know what, boys? Which state has the highest percentage of hunting license holders? Is it A, South Dakota, B, Texas, C, Vermont, D, Louisiana? Josh.
Texas.
No. Is it A, South Dakota, or C, Vermont, or D, Louisiana?
South Dakota.
Jeremy gets an answer
They
question
they
point.
shoot some goats and big sheep.
Sometimes bison. Good job, Jeremy.
I'm Toro.
Thank you for stringing that.
Tora!
Thank you for stringing those words into a sentence, Jeremy. Thank you.
Can we go back to fishing?
All right, 2 more, guys. And they're
I've
doozies.
killed this one. This has been good. This has been good for me.
Which country has the most hunters per capita? Is it A, the United States? Is it B, Canada? Is it C, Ireland? Or is it D, Russia? John.
Canada.
No. Jeremy? Or Josh next?
United
Josh.
States.
No.
Russia.
Surprisingly. No. Surprisingly.
Ireland
Ireland has the
per
most
capita
hunters
because
per
they have like a
capita.
small
'Cause
amount of people, and then all of them hunt.
Well, that's
Like,
why I thought it might have been
we're talking about
Canada.
potatoes or
They're shooting sheep.
and potatoes.
All right, guys. This one,
Go
Jeremy
through one
should
potato famine.
Jeremy
You're gonna get you a
should
gun and go hunt.
very well relate to this question.
See, I know
get it
international
right.
history.
All right.
Oh,
Another wild one. What does skunked mean in hunting terms? Josh.
That means you didn't get what you were after.
What's your tag?
When a hunter is unable to kill an animal, which
I think that's skunked in any
Also,
sport.
fun fact: it's when you get sprayed by a skunk.
Josh.
I actually
fact,
got skunked while hunting.
By a real skunk.
Yeah, but I didn't get sprayed.
What happened?
I got a very, very rare virus from a skunk on a hunting trip called leptospirosis, and I almost died. Fun fact.
What'd you do to the skunk?
It's really not fun. I mean, it's interesting.
How does one catch this from a skunk?
It has to. It has to either be transmitted through saliva or urine.
I'm really confused.
Let's continue with this fun fact.
Let's get.
All right, well, this has been fun. I don't know the score, and I don't care. I'm leaving
Say it's
now.
from Kentucky.
All right.
Did say he's
cut
from
it, cut
Kentucky.
Cut it.
I'm serious though. That happened.
Were you eating berries or something?
No, we were camped on this island out on this lake, and we were hunting the island, and we were cooking in cast iron, and then we cooked one night and it started raining, so I was like, hell with it, let's just get in our tents that way we don't get wet and get a cold or something. And I come out the next morning and the skillet was perfectly clean, and I was like, oh, the rain must have washed it out. And then from where the skillet was hot, all the water evaporated. And everybody was like, yeah, that's probably what happened. So we cooked breakfast. The next night, we hear something, and we step out from our tent, and we look, and there's a damn skunk standing in our skillet, licking all the grease out of it. And
You
we're
didn't
like,
you didn't cook breakfast hot enough to burn that off?
we like everything rare.
Not anymore.
Yeah.